The British government, on their website, provides travel advice categorized by color. Green signifies a safe country, orange indicates travel only for essential reasons, and red advises against travel altogether. Red-listed countries carry the risk of travel insurance being voided, potentially leaving you financially liable for medical expenses in case of an emergency. Some nations display a blend of all three colors, such as Nigeria, where red areas reflect the presence of Boko Haram, a violent terrorist organization. Let's embark on a global journey, exploring countries deemed entirely red as of early August 2024. We'll begin in Europe where, surprisingly, two nations, Belarus and Russia, fall under this category. Russia, the world's largest country, represents a significant 11% of Earth's landmass. Belarus, Russia's closest European ally, shares the same designation amidst the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, making the region a highly dangerous destination. Venturing into the Americas, we discover a single country painted entirely red: Haiti. This Caribbean nation is plagued by unrest, gang violence, political turmoil, and natural disasters. While Venezuela, with its extensive orange zones bordering red, might seem a likely candidate, it doesn't fit this criteria. Brazil, with its predominantly green map, presents an intriguing contrast. Narrow orange lines trace rivers in the Amazon state, connecting the country to Colombia, Peru, and Venezuela. These waterways are rumored to be hotbeds of drug smuggling, making them risky areas for foreign tourists. We've examined 2 European and 1 American country, while Oceania remains devoid of entirely red nations. Focusing on Africa and Asia, the latter continent boasts 5 countries deemed completely off-limits. Contrary to assumptions, this list doesn't include North Korea or Israel. North Korea, while maintaining closed borders since the pandemic, enjoys an orange status, suggesting limited travel. Though I believe North Korea, if open to tourists, could be one of the safest places to visit due to stringent rules and minimal local crime, this is purely speculation. Israel's status remains complex, with the West Bank, Gaza, and northern borders with Syria and Lebanon designated red, while the rest remains orange. Iran, on the other hand, earns a full red designation. The British government advises that being British could lead to arrest and detention for questioning. The potential for widespread war in the region further contributes to this classification. Lebanon, nestled amidst a volatile region with frequent missile strikes, also falls under the red category. Syria, ravaged by a brutal civil war since 2011, with a staggering death toll exceeding 600,000, unsurprisingly shares this status. Ironically, Lebanon and Syria are mere 180 kilometers across the Mediterranean from Cyprus, a popular tourist destination. Yemen, entangled in a civil war since 2014, joins the red list. The conflict has directly killed over 150,000, with an additional 70,000 estimated to have perished from famine and lack of medical care. Finally, Afghanistan, under the control of the Taliban, a UK-recognized terrorist organization, completes this Asian list. Although the war effectively ended in August 2021 with the US withdrawal, ongoing conflicts within the country necessitate a red designation. Africa contributes 3 nations to this list. We start with Burkina Faso and the Central African Republic, both displaying intriguing maps. The Central African Republic, with its red-dominated landscape, boasts a small green area encompassing the capital city, Bangui. This region's instability stems from armed groups controlling vast territories, where civilians are often kidnapped, injured, or killed. Burkina Faso echoes this pattern, with a red-tinged map punctuated by its green capital, Ouagadougou. A military takeover in the country has sparked protests and further instability. The conflict in Sudan, initiated in 2023, with an estimated death toll nearing 15,000, further escalates the danger. South Sudan, while no longer embroiled in a civil war, continues to experience armed conflicts, kidnappings, and other alarming criminal activities, solidifying its place on the red list. In conclusion, 11 countries, spanning 2 continents, are deemed too perilous to visit for any reason by the British government. These nations cover a staggering 25 million square kilometers, nearly 177% of Earth's landmass. While this list might evolve over time, it serves as a stark reminder of the dangers lurking in our world. Share your predictions about countries that might be added to this list in the future. Are you surprised by any of the nations included or excluded from this video? Let us know in the comments below.